Welcome to the beautiful city of Kuala Lumpur, where many people come to visit the historical places and also the beautiful city skyline that are available in our diverse country. The place I myself chose to visit today is the Sin Siye Temple, which is built by Captain Yap Ah Loy in 1864. It is located just a 10-minute drive away from Kuala Lumpur Central Station. So today let's set aside the high streets of Kuala Lumpur and wander deep into the heart of Kuala Lumpur where all the hustle and bustle began its roots. Today we take you on a journey to settle the confusion between Taoism and Buddhism, which are closely related and often mistaken as the same religion. Chinese people make up the 23% of Malaysia's population, and as a Chinese myself, I did not know the difference between Taoism and Buddhism until 2 months ago when I attended my world religion class in college. Unlike many other religions which require you to convert in order to pray to their god, you do not have to inherit Taoism to be your main religion. Anyone, whether from any religion or any race, are able to pray to them or even get their blessings. So today I have two of my good friends to help me in the process of praying, even though they are Muslims from Bangladesh. Before we continue, let us pay respects to the deities of the temple first.
Hi, I'm Robin.
Hi, I'm Fazil, and today we're going to be praying in this temple and lighting up all these candles in this beautiful temple.
Joss sticks and candles wrapped in burning paper could be found in every Taoist temple as an offering to the deities of the temple. The offerings can be almost anything respectable, but mostly in the form of food such as fruits, vegetables and also meat. First, 2 candles are burned from the originated fire from the oars but not taken from a fire of other candles as it would disrupt the Tao energy. Each placed on the left and right side of the altar. Next off will be the burning of joss sticks. If you are praying to a deity of the Tao, the joss sticks should be placed in numbers of odd numbers, such as 1, 3 or 5. 3 will be the number in this temple. Joss sticks offered in even numbers are towards the deities of hell, which are not present in this temple. Out of the hundreds of different deities in Taoism, this temple has a total of 8 of them. Split into 3 chambers, we have the deity of the sky on the outside, Tai Suye, the master of deities of prosperity, in the left chamber, Guan Yin Pusa, goddess of mercy, in the right chamber, and in the middle we have Guan Di Wenchang, deity of education, scholar and prosperity, Huang Gong Da Di, the deity of artisans and craftsmen, Fu De Zheng Sheng, god of prosperity, Cai Bai Xing Chun, god of wealth, and lastly Si Ziye and Xin Si Ziye, located in the rear center of the temple. Let's go back in time a bit to see the history of the temple. The temple was built mainly through the efforts of Yap Ah Loy, with the help of the divine power of Cheng Mili, Sin Siye, and the support of Chong Lai, Si Ziye, who was his sworn brother. Yap Ah Loy helped the then Sultan of Selangor to win the Selangor Civil War. Being anxious to repay the divine help granted to him by Sin Siye, he personally went to Rasa in Seremban on the 26th of September 1864 to bring back the shrine of the defied Cheng Mili to Kuala Lumpur for worshipping. Initially, as a small hut it was built, but it was not big enough to house the deity. So, Yap Ah Loy decided to build a temple by donating the land of his own, which is the current location of the temple. On the day when the temple has finished its constructions and declared open in 1883, more than 10,000 residents in Kuala Lumpur gathered to worship the 2 main deities. Since then, the temple has become a place for worshipping their garden deities all year round. Many people tend to think that by coming to a temple, the only activity that you can carry out is to pray to the deities, but you can do many other things at the temple. The history of the temple tells us many stories from modern-day Malaysia and how they were, the relationship and conflicts between the Malays and also the Chinese. Other than that, we can also enjoy the beautiful 100-year-old paintings as well as the architecture, which can give us a hint of China's ancient buildings. It might seem as simple as burning paper, joss sticks and also bowing your heads to the deities, but it is not so. So on this very special occasion, we have a long-time Taoist, Chan Yuk Bi, to enlighten us about Taoism. Hello, good afternoon everyone. So today we are at the Sin Siye Temple in the middle of Kuala Lumpur, and today I'm going to interview a person who has been praying many years in this temple as a Taoist herself. Her name is Chan Yuk Bi.
Hello, hi.
Okay, so the few questions I ask you is how many years have you been a Taoist, or how many years have you prayed to this temple?
Oh, I've been praying to this temple for many years. Usually I will come before our Chinese New Year, because this temple is famous for Liu Nian.
Liu Nian,
Yes.
meaning like the praying before the Chinese New Year, like to start a good year.
Yes, from month of January till December month, the 365 days we pray for good. So if anything will happen bad to any individual we can check through the temple. They will let us know. So what we should have to adjust in order to get us in good, like.
So basically, you're saying that according to your zodiac or according to your spirit animal, you come to this temple to pray and check on the calendar. So if there's anything that is not good for you this year, which is like bad luck or anything that's not going according to your feng shui, you come to this temple to change things and change certain things, and also like what do you call it? Do certain activities in order to go against to make your feng shui or your qi run in the correct direction.
Yes, exactly. So we have to do before certain date so that the Sifu here will guide us what we shall do according to our zodiac.
Miss Chan tells me that every deity in this temple is different and has its own functions, other than the main deity of Xin Siziye and also Siziye. The temple is most famous for Guan Di Wen Chang, deity of education, scholar and prosperity. The deity is named after Guan Yu in the Three Kingdoms period as one of the most bravest warriors who fought through victory despite all the odds of not being in their favor. Devotees will write their name, Chinese birth date and go on a piece of paper, and it will be stuck on top of the deity for their blessings. If you have somebody who is old and on the brink of dying, you pray to Fu De Zeng Seng and put an old crane in the stop of his altar. If you found out that your husband or wife is cheating, you pray to the deity of beauty to hope that this spouse or the cheating person goes away and the husband comes back to you in the end. If you have difficulties giving birth to a healthy baby or difficulties to giving birth to a baby, you pray to Jinghua Furen, which is this deity over here. Fortune telling is also famous in this temple. During the session of the fortune telling, the Sifu, also known as the master, will be seated on his dragon chair. Next, the master asks my birth date according to the Chinese lunar calendar, which he or she will then look through the traits of my spirit animal. For me, it is the boar. After looking through the charts, he told me my weaknesses and also my strengths. He also told me that this year has been a rough one for me and I will need certain guidance or luck from the gods above to swing my positive chi energy in the right direction. After the session, he stamped my head, shoulders and hands and also the back of my neck with a red calf stamp, and also he blessed me. He also gave me a Chinese charm to guide me whenever I needed help. He told me to take it out whenever I needed it and pray to the gods above so that they will bless me as well. Well, this marks the end of our journey to the world of Taoism and also the visit to the Siziye temple. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.